From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Francisco Lindor.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 31 tries. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett Gardner.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Judge stands 6'7" as you see him in the right-handed batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Kipnis is there. Let's see if they try it. Long throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right at.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer is just 1 for 6. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Heading out towards shallow right. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Michael Brantley. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's hitting .429. He also has 1 home run. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Andujar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box, Melky Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Striding into the box, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Adeiny Echeverria. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the... Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Yan Gomes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brett Gardner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
And the center fielder is under. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is doing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Skied down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is in there. A called strike 3. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Four runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. In now for Cleveland, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria's there. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees. Second
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 25.
High in the air out to center field. Kipnis has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Echeverria.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runner goes for second. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. They'll try it again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Greg Allen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he struck him out, so it might. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Giancarlo
Line toward right
Stanton.
center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Up next for the Yankees.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Stanton, the runner at third with no outs. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
The batter, catcher, Aaron Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Ball and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it.
And this one gets away. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Grounded to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. High pop-up. Sanchez moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Ripped down the first base line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in once again, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. And there are 2 away now. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso over to his right. And that retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Gardner is there, and he'll make the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
Brett Gardner.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Throw is low, and it gets by. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Giancarlo Stanton now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Power gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is ready now. Greg Allen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.